Manchester United, England's most successful club. The Red Devils boast 13 different Premier League titles, 12 FA Cups and 3 Champions Leagues. You could even say a perfect club. Wrong! Ever since Fergie's retirement in 2013, things have gone south for United and are projected to get even worse. A host of managerial talent has tried and failed to turn this juggernaut around. But now, for 2 weeks only, the responsibility falls on the shoulders of this man to steer United to one more Premier League title. Can it be done? Well, strap yourself then, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 game save. It is in beta, it is with Manchester United, and the wheels may have come off a little bit for our Premier League title chase as Manchester City lead the way, but in today's episode it's all about the Europa League. We're playing our most difficult game, all competition, up against Atletico Madrid. We're going to do both games here. We'll sidestep the Burnley game, but let's bring up to date the only game you missed, which was a 2-0 win against Norwich. I actually flipped the squads on the head for this one. Play my rotated 11 for the Premier League game. Van der Beek got us off the mark nice and early with a 2-minute goal. And then it was down to Fred with a long-range effort around about 62nd minute mark to guarantee all 3 points. But yep, we're taking on Madrid today. Atletico, that is. In the Europa League, if I can get out there. Where are we? We've never played each other according to this. So it's going to be difficult. Yep, got my big boys in for this one. The Premier League is not out of reach just yet, but it is a bit of a giant hurdle, if we're honest with you. It's definitely advantage Manchester City, or even advantage Liverpool. They have 2 games at hand, and if they win both of them, they would go top of the table. So it is pretty much out of our hands. So we're going to try and win this one, try and get at least a bit of silverware this season, and hopefully it can be this would guarantee us Champions League football. But I think we're already there anyway. I think we're just too far ahead of Spurs, if we're completely honest with you. But anyway, the team: De Gea, Shaw, Lindelof, Thiago Silva comes in, Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, McTominay, Martial on the left, James, Maddison, and Milic up top. Maguire was injured. Oh, he's in. He can come and play. He can come outside and play. So there we go. He's in there. Lastminute.com. Okay, up against Diego Costa and co. I can't really tell who that keeper is. It's Jan Oblak, probably one of the best keepers on the planet right now. Lodi at the right back, Vashako right back, Lodi left back, Felipe, Jimenez, Saul, Partey, Vitolo, Carrera, João Felix, and Diego Costa, El Capitano. For the day, Thomas Lemar on the bench, Trippier also. So play the first leg over at Old Trafford. We need to preferably win this game. If I'm honest with you, I think we may lose the second leg. Both these two teams probably deserve to be playing in Champions League. I think even Atletico did start the tournament over there, and they fell into this by not qualifying in the top 2. Oh, broken up there nicely. Here comes Martial on the left side. Keeps the ball in play as well. Bumbled around 3 Madrid defenders or players. Just they pulled down. That should be a penalty. He's tripped his little heels there. It's running over to the stream. It's going to have to take a little look. Within a minute, we might have a penalty shout here. Well, it's definitely a penalty shout because the VAR has been consoled. He's having a little look. Dilly-dallying. What you got for me? Penalty! Martial will step up and try to take this bad boy to give us the edge. And he slots it home coolly. Nicely done. It's his 15th goal of the season. Not too shabby for a player that's predominantly just played in the league. Not really played in any of the cups. I think he did start in the cups. Anyway, chance here for United to maybe get a second. Maddison fires it in. Comes out loose. Who's going to pick it up? It's a Atletico Madrid player first. Carrera. Oh, he's been at his pocket pick from Tomney, of all people. Long looping ball. Milic chases it, but Oblak is there to cancel it out. Fires it long. Wan-Bissaka picks it up, keeps it going now. Here comes United. James inward to go to Maddison, the young midfield. Pogba. Oh, it's a shit pass. Shit pass syndrome. Diego Costa keeps it going now for Atletico Madrid. Saul. He has his pocket picked once again from McTominay. What's he going to do? Sets it in the middle. Maddison pulls it back. McTominay. What you got to do? Switches out to the right hand side. Wan-Bissaka whoops across it. He's there. Was that Martial? Martial with the airtight or the feather header. Feather header. It's just wide. 13 minutes on the clock. United hanging in there at the moment. There's a red card over the other semi-final. Not too sure who he plays for. Another free kick for United. Fired in. And again, headed over by Lindelof this time. Here comes Atletico Madrid. They've not really been in this game. Keeps it a long-range effort here for Saul. No, he spreads it to Lodi. Left back. Pulls it back. Shot goes over. That's the closest they've been so far. We could do with a second goal if we're honest with you. We have been dominating possession-wise and efforts. Here come United with James, who switches play to the left-hand side. Picked up by Martial. Plays it down the left. Shaw keeps it in play. What you going to do, boy? What you going to do? Pulls it back from Martial. Stalls. Comes back a little bit. Keeps the ball moving. Pogba's in a nice space. Spreads it out to the right-hand side for Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka crosses. Milic! 21st goal of the season. Chips in with him, doesn't he? Big signing he was for me. We needed a striker. We got one. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be a Premier League champion this season, but could be a Europa League champion come the end of the season. 6 shots to Atletico Madrid's 4. We've had 4 on target and 2 of them in the back of the net. So we're averaging 1 at every 3 shots goes in the back of the net. That's the statistic for you. 2-0 right now. Could we get 3? João Felix has been taken off, injured. Lamar's come on. 58 minutes on the clock. Here comes Oblak for Atletico Madrid. Punts it out to the right-hand side. Keeps it moving. Now they're coming down here with a chance here to create an opportunity. An away goal would be massive for them. It would be a bit of a bogey for us. Saul. Switches it. Carrera. Oh, got his pocket picked. Paul Pogba on a nice little mazy run. Lips it forward. Milic, great control. Oh, nearly an excellent finish. But he puts it out. What's actually a keeper's saved. Puts it out for a corner. Madsen will be on this one. Fires it over. Keeps it going, but it's Martial switching gears onto the right-hand side. Keeps it going with a cross. Oh, he cleared his lines. Do I want to bring on the Ibrahimovic? It is his tournament. It is his tournament. He does like a goal in this tournament. Milic, you're going to be donezoed. Thiago Silva. What's going on? 70 minutes on the clock. Ibrahimovic is on to kind of steal the show. Is he? Trippier's coming on as well. Last few minutes. This is a good lead. It's a comfortable lead. It's not a guarantee that we'll go through to the final, but it's a good benchmark. A third goal will probably put 1 foot in the final. I don't think we're going to get it though. I think it's going to peter out to just a 2-0. 3 minutes of stoppage time. There's a chance. There's a minute 30 left here. James crosses. Lingard picks it up, holds up play. Shaw keeps it going. Pogba likes to shoot from here. Madsen also could shoot from here as well. McTominay pulls it back. Keeps the ball moving. James hustled off the ball. Pogba. Madsen back to Pogba, exchanging passes. Picks out pass for Wan-Bissaka. Comes out to nobody. Shaw will keep it going into the last 60. I don't think there's going to be a goal, is there? Is there? Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there was nearly a goal. Zlatan with his nugget heads it over into the final 30 seconds. I think it's job done over here at Old Trafford. We'll have to see if it's good enough to get us through to the final when we go to Spain in a week or so. Don't worry, all the goals and games and drama will be right here. You don't have to go anywhere. It's in this episode. We're just going to sidestep them 6-fingered freaks, Burnley. But I'll let you know what happens in that game anyway. So, 2-0. Job done, I suspect. There it is. Final whistle. We dominated them. Absolutely dominated. 19 shots. 60% possession. 9 on target. 0 on target for Atletico Madrid. I'll do the same, please. Same again next week. So, we've got our 1 foot in the final. Club Bruges have 1 foot in the final as well. That'd be good if we can take on Bruges. I fancy my chances there. I think Lazio would be a bit of a more of a step up. But anyway, we're going to fast forward. We're going to jump forward in time to take on Atletico Madrid over in Spain. I'll let you know how we get on against Burnley, because after that, it's just 2 games left of the season. Okay, folks, yes, we're back for the second leg now of the Europa League. You know, it had to be them. It had to be pissing them, didn't it? You missed 1 game, and that was Burnley, and yep, the wheels have come off. We lost 4-2 at the shit zone, which is Turdmore. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in this one. I actually played a rotated squad, thinking that they were going to be good enough. And we actually took the lead. Ben Arfa struck on the 14th minute, put it back in the net. We looked good, but 30 minutes on the clock. Burnley struck An equaliser. Jared Bowen rifling on home to make it 1-1. Did we regain the lead? No, they took the lead. Tarkowski with his nugget, make it 2-1. We clawed our way back into this. Pogba, that's right, we brought on some of the big boys. This was after Van der Beek got himself sent off, so we levelled it at 2-2. But I went for the winner. I went all out to try and keep our small Premier League dreams alive. But Jack Cork rifled home with a third for Burnley, and then they got a penalty with Chris Wood. Obviously doesn't miss from there. 4-2. Meh. Had to be them. Now, mathematically, we still have a chance at the Premier League, but we got to win both our games and then hope City slip up. Now, their run-in is West Ham away and then Arsenal at home. There's potential that they could lose the Arsenal game, which would put them, which would leave them. And if they were to succumb to a defeat against West Ham, you know what? That would leave us a chance to sneak in and take it. We do have a better goal difference than them, but the elephant in the room is Liverpool, who have one game in hand on us, and if they win that, they go to 89 points, and then realistically, well, they can't be caught by us. They take on Tottenham and Chelsea, though, at home, and they'll wrap it up with a tricky-ish game against Brighton. I'm hoping that we could at least compete for second spot, but again, that game in hand is massive. So we're going to play this one out. Obviously, we're coming back for this bad boy, and tomorrow we'll come back for the last two games of the season. Earlier, we did beat them 2-0 at Old Trafford, so it is back to the big boys now and see if they can come out and deliver the goods and get us through to a final in our first season. De Gea in goal, Shaw, Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, McTominay, Martial, Maatsen, James and Milic. Let's go. Yeah, a little bit of a change of formation there. They're going to be a bit more aggressive, I suspect, but hopefully we'll have enough in the tank to hold out and get through to the final. So let's give it a shot, Let's give it a shot. Lindelof with the straight yellow. No mucking about. Here come Athletic Madrid. A defeat here would piss me off a little bit. A little bit of a dinklage there by João Felix, but didn't get much purchase on it. And De Gea just stood his ground and just plucked it out of thin air. Didn't even jump. But here come Athletic Madrid. We are playing a balanced formation. Maybe we should be a bit more positive already, because we're giving them a bit too much freedom at the moment, and they're creating chances, and that's in the back of the net. Fingertip save, not good enough. What's the ref doing? Is he VAR in this bad boy? I think he might be. What's he going to be looking at? Hopefully it's offside. I'm not sure what the heck he's looking at. Strike it off. Upheld the video, but it basically allowed the video. Chance for United, an away goal would be absolute bananas for us. It would put us closer, I'd say, to the final. Pogba's shot is saved. Keeper keeps it out. Oblak, one of the best keepers in the world right now. Martial keeps it moving, but nothing. So, on the fence at the moment, Madrid are knocking on the door. A second goal would level it up and it'd probably swing the tie in their favour, if we're honest. We're dominating possession, and hopefully we can make the possession count with at least a goal. One goal will change it, will make it a little much more comfortable. That is a shit pass by Milic. He might be able to find the back of the net, but his passing can be woeful at times. This time with the dinklage again. De Gea with the scramble pushes that one out for a corner. Great save that. Keep us in this game. Coke with the corner. Fires it in, headed clear. Only as far as Carrera. Saul keeps it moving, but it bumbles clear. Jimenez will scramble back. And pressure relieved. They're creating the chances. Another chance. We didn't even see all that highlight. We just caught the back end of that, and De Gea scrambles it for another corner. Coco take this one once again. Fires it in, and De Gea grabs it. Is that end of highlight? It is. They've had 5 shots, 4 on target. Basically, that means De Gea has been picking off some great saves. He should be having a better rating than a 6.8. It should be more like a 7 something. But anyway, as it stands, we're going through, and it looks like it's all square in the other tie. So it's not going to be easy peasy for Bruges. Second half, 1 goal. 1 goal for us would flip this on its head and put us in control. Maatsen. Shit pass picked up there by Pogba, who stumbles. João Felix picks up one of the greatest prospects in the world. Diego Costa to level it. Great stretch. Big fat body save for De Gea to put the ball out of touch. That would have levelled it. And again, would have swung it in their favour. Coke with the corner once again delivers it. Not bad, but De Gea strong and grabs it. Take your piss in time, Sonny Jim. Take your piss in time. Just 60 minutes on the clock. They've made some changes. loose throw ball, throw in. So, oh, look at that. Look at the space he's created. Joao Felix, is he going to go third time lucky? No, this time he blasts it at De Gea. And again, a great save. We've been carved up here. Maybe we should go a bit more counter-attacking. Because we're not, it is all them at the moment. We might be having the possession, but we're not creating chances. Lazio have got 1 foot in the final. They're 2-0 up. Bruges, though, 1 goal for them would push it back into their favour. And another great scramble by Matey Boy. I shouldn't be doing this. Shouldn't be doing this. Get out of there. Get out of there. Coke with the corner. It's all slow-mo because I'm in a mid-menu. Let's take a pause here. Van der Beek, you did get a thingamajig red card in the last game. Zlatan, is this your time? We are 19 minutes away from a final in our first season. But we're also 15 minutes away from crashing out. Lazio are through. They're going to be in the final. But who will play them? Will it be United? Will it be Thingamajiggity? It's not United as it stands. Well, as it stands, it is. It is us. 10 minutes to go. Less than 10 minutes. This could be the moment. Atletico Madrid. Costa scrambles. Jimenez tries to keep it going. Whoops, a cross in. It's good. It's up. It's over. United breathe a sigh of relief. They want this. They want another chance, don't they? Atletico Madrid. Last 4 minutes or so. Hanging on in there. This smells like a goal. Partly. Here comes Madrid. They are looking long. Oh my goodness! Went for ambitiousness. It was like Real Zaragoza back in the 90s. That effort. But unfortunately for them, it didn't go in. Unfortunately for us, it didn't as well. We are through, despite losing on the night. 1-0. We completely did not show up today. They had 21 chances, 21 shots, 11 shots on target. De Gea was the hero for me. Should have really got man of the match for keeping us in this. But we're in the final, and it looks like we're going to take on Lazio. It is confirmed we will take on Lazio, who disposed of Bruges 3-0 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. And that, my friends, will set up a nice climax to the first season as Manchester United manager. We'll come back around for the final 2 games of the season, but we'll also come back for an individual episode, maybe on the same day. We'll do that on the same day. It'll be a little Brucey bonus Europa Cup final, so make sure you stick around for tomorrow as we'll come back for a double episode. We'll launch one at the normal time, nice and early, and then we'll come back around about in the evening for the final of the Europa Cup. Maybe a bit so. Maybe I'll put on a suit and tie for that bad boy. But until I see you, we still have a chance in the Premier League, but chances are we ain't going to win it. Until I see you tomorrow, same time, same place, maybe a bit of silverware coming our way. Smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, give this video some loving. Let's get up to at least 10, 15 likes on this one, especially if you're a United fan. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.